As we developing story tonight about the future of the Sacramento Kings. Big news from the franchise. Just hours ago, we learned that Mike Brown has agreed to become the next head coach of the Kings. ABC 10's Kevin John joins us now with the new developments.
Yes, Ananda, you ever had that feeling where you're waiting on the results of a big exam you just took and you think you did well, but the anxiety is killing you? Well, that's exactly how Kings fans have felt waiting for this announcement. And after weeks of speculation and anticipation, we now know who the next Kings head coach will be. Mike Brown will be the next head man here in the capital city. And in case you're unfamiliar with him, allow me to give you a little background. Now, Brown is currently an assistant coach for the Warriors and a former head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers and Lakers. Now, keep in mind, he has not been a head coach in the NBA in 8 years. Now, according to the Kings, Brown and the Kings agreed to a 4-year deal. I should say, according to ESPN, he agreed with the Kings to a 4-year deal. That is from 2025 to the 2026 season. Now, when signed, Brown will be the 12th Sacramento head coach since Rick Adelman was fired back in 2006, by the way, which was the last time the Kings made the playoffs. Now, get this. If Mike Brown coaches all 4 seasons of his contract, he will be the first of the last 12 Kings coaches to do so. Now, known for a defensive-first approach, the 52-year-old coach will address one of the Kings' longtime weaknesses, which, of course, is defense. Now, he will also have the tough task of guiding the Kings to the promised land, of course, the playoffs, which is a mark they have missed over the last 16 seasons. Now, Brown will continue to serve as the Warriors' assistant coach until their playoff run ends. And, of course, I will have so much more on this coming up later in Toyota Sports Extra, which starts at 11:35 right here tonight, Ananda. But, yeah, Kings fans are somewhat rejoicing over this.